More often than not, I'm traveling like a budget backpacker, staying in hostels, looking for affordable places to eat, and DIYing my adventures whenever possible. In Ubud, Bali, this was very much the case. I stayed in a local homestay for $6 a night and drove myself to a waterfall that cost less than $2 to visit. In this vlog, I'm going to give you a tour of that homestay and take you to that very waterfall. My hope is to show you that immersing yourself in the culture and beauty of this lush island doesn't have to come at a hefty price tag. I just woke up at this incredible hostel actually. It's only $6 per night and it includes breakfast. Now I'm only stayed here the one night because I have a different place that I wanted to stay at for the rest of my time here, but I thought I would show you around just because I think it's incredible that places like this exist. It's basically a homestay type of hostel, so you're actually staying with a local family, and I think that's why it's more on the affordable side. So the street where I entered is actually way down there, and there's another hostel. So you end up being quite far back here in the kind of rice terraces. So it's peaceful and you don't feel like you're right in the heart of things. So you can kind of see there's like muddy rice fields down here. They're not the most aesthetic looking rice fields, but very pretty still. And right now, getting some breakfast made. Hi. So here's our breakfast options. We have scrambled egg, sunny side up, omelet, and then banana pancakes. And I'm getting the scrambled eggs.
Byron Bay is fascinating. Yeah. It's a fascinating place. It gives me a lot of inspiration.
As you can see, the hostel is pretty small and basic, but I thought it was great for the price. The beds were comfortable, the place was kept clean, and the people working there were all really friendly. What do you call these in Balinese?
This one, Chanang.
Chana?
Chanang.
Chanang.
Yeah, Chanang.
Chanang. And this one is Chanang too?
Chanang too.
Right now I'm going to go grab lunch with a friend the friend who I was subleasing from. He's been in Ubud now, so we're kind of like switching places. Have my bike parked up here. So I want to show you the craziest little narrow pathway that I'm on right now. So back there's my hostel, and then you have to drive down this little alley to get out. This is the coolest little neighborhood. There's like little narrow pathways. Hello. Hi. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Like this canal. I have no idea where I'm going. Hi. You have the coolest home. You know that? Hello. Okay, should be almost there, I think. Like, look at this. Wow, jungle. I'm not in Canggu anymore. This is my friend Fabio. Fabio knows all the cool Ubud spots. So we're having lunch here today. So now we're at Schauberger Cafe. We're just cafe hopping this afternoon. And this is Ava, Fabio's girlfriend. And they told me this is one of the best desserts they've had. So, let's try it. You're right, it's not cheesecake. So what is it? Oh, it's really good though. Oh,
It has
like a custard kind of?
The crust is like peanuts. Yeah, custard. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's really good. After that first full day in Ubud, I ended up switching hostels because I'd heard really good things about this place called Sunshine Vintage House. It's $8 a night, including breakfast, and I actually liked it more than the first hostel. It was a little newer and cleaner, and overall just more social. They also helped me arrange a Mount Batur sunrise hike, which was incredible. And now, as promised, I'm going to show you the DIY waterfall adventure I went on. I just made it to the parking area. And it's kind of funny because you already know it's like very tourized when there's like a designated parking area and all these little shops set up. I'm assuming there's gonna be a ticket booth too. So I would say that I'm not expecting some hidden, undiscovered waterfall. I'm guessing this is going to be pretty touristy. Maybe a lot of influencers taking photos. It's the entrance? Okay, thank you. And here we go.
Yes, and your name, nationality, and how many people of you.
Okay. This waterfall is called Kanto Lampo. On Google Maps, it's around a 23-minute drive from where I'm staying in Ubud. But I'm guessing it probably took me half an hour just after getting a little bit lost and, you know, getting back on the right street. Although I will say, once I did find the right turnoff, then there was a ton of signs and it was easy to find. So it's not too bad, actually. There's like a pigeon house over here. I wonder what they're raising pigeons for. Look at this little pigeon coop. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. From what I've heard, this waterfall is included in a lot of like waterfall sightseeing tours in Ubud. But those tours will take you to like 4+ waterfalls, which maybe is what you want to see. For me personally, I like to see maybe 1 or 2 and just kind of do it myself. And then I can choose how long to be there. And also just do other stuff, you know, like at some point you see kind of the same type of things. But you could definitely sign up for a tour and just see a ton of waterfalls. So we have an entrance here where you pay a ticket. Hi, how much is it? 20. Got my tickets. It's so cool to me how, you know, like 5 minutes ago, I'm just in the middle of all these streets and trucks driving by and houses, and now I'm down in this canyon. And you can hear a waterfall. Oh, there's like these faces carved into the rock. There it is. It's so beautiful, oh my gosh. Everyone's busy getting their photos here. Like, there's little lines and different like rocks. People like different poses. Look how good this guy is at taking photos. He's like, wow! I like this side actually. This is pretty. There's no people this way. I don't even know if you can hear me when I'm recording this because it's really loud. But, ooh, waterfall. Now I am soaking wet. Whew. Oh, looks like you can walk down on this side. This looks nice. There's some offerings. My pants are very damp. I can like bring water out of them, I think. Need to dry in the sun. Ubud is known for waterfalls. There are a ton of waterfalls in this area. Literally, you could just make a list of probably 10 and then still have another 10 you could go see if you wanted to. I've only seen, I mean, this will maybe be my 3rd or 4th, I think, in Bali. So I haven't seen a whole lot, but they've all been good. Waterfall adventure is complete. I'm filling up the tank right now because I'm almost on E. Full, please.
That's what I can do. Thank you.
It came out to 24,000 IDR. There are kind of like 2 main ways to fill up your scooter in Indonesia or to get gas. That would be either to stop at a major gas station like this, that will be your cheapest route, or you can go to these kind of like, actually I guess there's technically 3 ways. Then there's one way which is the most expensive, and that would be like where they pour literal bottles of petrol into the tank. And then there's these slightly like middle tier places. This is so confusing, but they actually have a larger tank of petrol that they'll then put in, almost like a mini gas station. I would say price difference, like to fill up this tank at the middle tier one, it's about 40,000 IDR. This is 25, 24, so almost half. Time to hit the road. Looks like there's some kind of ceremony up ahead. This is pretty common in Bali.